Alright, boys, we're back, and it's time to continue our GM mode with the Toronto Blue Jays. And the footage that you see, this came from a live stream the other night. I just wanted to show you guys the highlights from the games. The first game, it was horrible. I only got 4 hits. The second game, though, much better against the Kansas City Royals. And Russell Martin, he got me the first run of the game that I needed with a nice little RBI double. Edwin Encarnacion getting on his heels. And then, the top of the 7th, Devin Travis with runners on first and second. He came through nicely for me. It's the tough thing, man. I want to show you guys some offense because I know when I'm doing the YouTube videos, I haven't brought you guys anything so far. The live streams are nice because I play every position. But nice little 2 RBI double right there. We ended up winning that game. And then we came back home to the Sky Dome to face the Tampa Bay Rays. And finally, the Dongers came out. That's the one thing, man. I want to hit you guys home runs. Edwin Encarnacion, he dung one to left field, which was really nice. Look at him rounding those bases. Then Josh Donaldson came up, and look at this beamer. It had no height to it whatsoever. I didn't even feel like it was really a home run when I hit it, but it was just a line drive to center field. Beautiful. And then it set up this. Tie game, 5-5, extra innings. Travis Revere for the next inning. There you go. Come on. If I can get by Russell Martin. 3-1. I'm going for a home run. Going for a home run. Inside fastball. Inside fastball for Russell Martin. Walk off. Walk off! Yeah! Walk off donger for Russell Martin. And the Toronto Blue Jays take it, baby. What a beautiful walk-off donger for Russell Martin, Captain Canada. So I am capable of putting some highlights together. Let's hope I can do it today. So there you have it, boys. Last game against the Tampa Bay Rays, 7-5 for the Toronto Blue Jays. So cool how you can just can still go back into the box score. Look at that. Bottom of the 9th inning, 2-run shot for Russell Martin. Oh, what an absolute beast. Donaldson, Encarnacion, and Russell Martin all hit dongers for me in that game. Beautiful. All right, so like I said, I can't bring you guys highlights all the time, especially when I only play as one position. But if you guys are interested in seeing the full games, we do that on Twitch every now and then. But we're going to get back into this the good old-fashioned way, all right? So, series against the Oakland Athletics. We're going to sim. We're going to play against the Seattle Mariners and Safeco. And then we're going to sim again for Philadelphia. So, let's see. Price versus Chris Bassett. All right, Price is having a Cy Young type year if he can get some wins here. Sim through date. Let's see. And he gets a win, 5-0. A nice shutout. Did he go 9 innings? Home run for Troy Tulowitzki. Ben Ribby with a triple. RBIs for Tulo, 3 for Donnie, and 1 for Colabello. Good. Very nice. Price, 9 innings. Only gave up 5 hits, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. His ERA is below 2 now. Beautiful. Estrada versus Sonny Gray. Sim through date. Yeah, we lost 8-6 as well. Must have been some early runs. Yeah, they got 8 runs in the first 3 innings. How long did Estrada stay out there for? Donaldson got a home run. Donaldson, 4 RBIs in this one. Donaldson he may have had a grand slam there in the 6th inning. He had 4 RBIs with a home run. He also had a double though, so maybe it was like a 3-run and then he hit one in earlier. Who knows? But Estrada, oh my God, Estrada only lasted 2 innings. Then we had to bring in Mark Burley. Ooh, Estrada, that's not a good game, man. Stroman versus Jesse Chavez, sim through the date. We lose 3-4. What's going on here, Blue Jays? That was a walk-off for them. I don't know if it was a home run or just a single. Home run for Troy Tulowitzki, 3 RBIs. No, it wasn't a walk-off, but it was a RBI for Billy Burns, Sogard, or Vaught. One of them got it. Stroman went 6 innings, giving up 7 hits, 8 strikeouts. That's a great game for Stroman right there. Carter Capps came in a tie game, just couldn't. Yeah, we didn't get enough. That's okay. All right, so game against the Seattle Mariners. I've already got my ass handed to me by Felix Hernandez earlier this year. So let's go. You know what? I want to give Price a Cy Young season. Let's go Price versus Mike Montgomery. He's 6-7 with an ERA above 4. Yeah, I want an easy pitcher this time, all right? So let's go. Sim this day. There we go. 3-2. Delabar takes it, so it was a late one. Yeah, it went to extras. We got the 1 run in the 10th inning. RBIs, Tulowitzki, Encarnacion, and Russell Martin. Let's see where our pitcher went. Tyler Skaggs. There you go. He went 7 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Skaggs has been a pretty good pickup, man, I got to say. Didn't get the win there, but solid game. Walker, I know he's got good potential. Oh, we lost 92. I don't even need to look at that. And then the next game, Price versus Montgomery. Hang on a second. We have some suggestions here. I wanted to remind you that the trade deadline is coming up in 1 week. You might want to explore any last-minute trade opportunities to improve the team. So you know what we'll do? I won't do another simulation after we play this game. We'll come back out. We'll take a look at what we could possibly trade for. Because I'm thinking a left-handed designated hitter. Colabello could be taken out. Hold on to Edwin. He could play first. Or we could get a left-handed first baseman. Edwin could play designated hitter, right? A. Gordon, Jay Hahn. A trade between Athletics and the Royals. Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays traded Hernandez for Schaefer. I'll recognize the big names. Maybe those players were good. They don't sound familiar though. All right, so here we go. Pricey versus who was again? Montgomery, and he's a left-handed pitcher. So left-handed pitcher against this lineup. I gotta pick somebody. I want to ding some here, boys. I want to ding some. Jose Bautista. You know what? Josh Donaldson. Yeah. Lefty against Donaldson. He can really bean it. All right, here we go, boys. Donaldson. Third baseman, let's go. And here we are. Beautiful afternoon for some baseball, ladies and gentlemen. The Toronto Blue Jays are in town to take on the Seattle Mariners. They're not way below 500, 44-54. We're in a pretty good spot, 56-43, and we got our ace, David Price, on the mound. So let's get another W here. I just picked up Safeco for Diamond Dynasty as well. I actually like this place, Modern Arena. There's my new manager. And we got the starting lineup for the Jays. Ben Ribby's got 295, Troy 288, Donnie 265. Batista's not hitting the greatest, 216. We got to get him going. He's probably had some power though. And this guy, Mike Montgomery, 6-7, ERA just over 4. We can definitely, we can hit off this guy for sure. Innings, strikeouts, oh yeah. He's definitely, I think he's like their worst pitcher. Hernandez would have come up next. All right, so here we go. Ben Ribby flies out to center. Tulowitzki grounds out to shortstop, and that's going to bring up Josh Donaldson. Donaldson, boys. Last 6 games, he's hitting .423. He's already got 21 home runs on the season. I think we're like around, what are we? Yeah, we're well past halfway, so maybe not on pace for a 40 home run season, but somewhere in the 30s. So look what he's got. Hang on a second there. I want to show the fans. So contact versus a lefty, 84, which is spectacular, and power up at 90. All I need is good timing against this guy, and I know he doesn't have good makeup. He's not an ace. If I get a good timing fastball, so I want to try to hit a dinger for you guys. Here we go. I'll take that. There we go. What's his four seam? He throws 92, so decent speed. It's not slow, it's not fast either. I can definitely see that. I'll take, umpire gave him a nice little strike, that low fastball. There's not a lot of people here to see the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, here we go. Come on, left field deck, baby. I want to hit one for the YouTube fans this time. Oh, I didn't go. All right, so there's that curveball. I saw your little curve. All right, 2-1, boys. We're shaping up to a hitter's count here. Dongerson for the fans. 3-1. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Josh Dongerson. I think I may just swing no matter what. Even if it's a ball, I don't want to walk. I want to hit. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on inside for me. Come on inside. You're going to walk me. All right. I'll take the walk, boys. I'll take the walk. I was hoping that he would come back with something. I'll take the walk. All right. That's a good start. And Jose Bautista, 19 dingers. What can you do for me here, son? I got on base. There's no double play. I'm pretty safe. Maybe I can get a 2-run shot with Batista here. Maybe it was a really good idea to take that walk. I could still get a run. Come on, Batista. I know you're only hitting 216, but you got home runs. I just want to hear that crack. That's a ball. 3-1 to Batista now. This guy, he got the first 2 hitters out. He's struggling now with the power part of our lineup. Batista, take a hack. Take a hack, Batista. Oh! He hacks at it. Center field's going to get that. Is it out? Oh, warning track. Oh, my God. I couldn't tell. It looked like it was low. It looked like it was low. It was a line drive, though. It got up to center field nice and quickly. Oof. That could have been a 2-run shot. I want to bring you guys some offense. Lead off double. Come on, Price. Ground out, fly out, advances, fly out. Good job. You got out of the inning. We're okay. Encarnacion fly out. Same thing with Colabello. Strikeout. All right, back to Seattle. 2 strikeouts. 3 in a row for Price. Nice. Back to the Jays. Man, the pitchers. A walk for Revere. Tulowitzki. There you go. 2 on for Donaldson. 2 out, but 2 on. Here we go. And it's the same pitcher as well. I'm ready for him now, boys. Look where his pitches were. Down. He's thrown two seams. He threw a fastball, a changeup, and a curve. So it's 2 seams, all right? But he's kind of go down and away. I'm looking for inside, baby. There. Oh, give me a break. Oh, that is frustrating. Next time I come around, boys, I want to see where that ball was pitched. That was up in the zone. That was a 2-seam or 4-seam, and I felt like I got good wood on that. Good timing anyways. I didn't get good wood. All right, Blue Jays don't get anything. Back to the Mariners. Price is mowing them down. Nice job, buddy. Back to the Jays. Strikeout, strikeout, ground out. You know what? Montgomery's doing a good job, though. You gotta give it to him. 0-0. Both pitchers only giving up 1 run. Revere with a leadoff double. There you go. Strikeout. But now I got Revere on. Okay, let's see where that damn pitch was. Still Montgomery, all right? It's still Montgomery. Oh, that was too early. Look at the 2-seam up in the zone. The problem is it was in my blue. So the bad contact. All right, fine. I'll take it. Fine. No. Did I go? I may have gone. Yeah, I may have gone. Change up. Nice change up. All right, I'm not going for a home run here, boys. I'm going for a single because Ben Rivey's got speed on second. I just got to get a single here. 2 changeups. All right, protect the zone here, Donaldson. I want to bring offense for the fans. I can't get shit. Here we go. Oh, my God. 3 changeups back to back to back, and I swung at each one of them. Batista flies out. Man, I'm sorry, boys. I'm trying to bring you some offense here. That's why I had to show the offense at the beginning of the video. I've done nothing. I've done nothing in these YouTube videos so far. I don't even think I've hit a home run for you guys. I'll take the blame on those 3 strikeouts. I went whiffing on them. Here we go. Devin Travis, Revere, strikeout, Tulo. All right, so I get the lead off at least. I haven't really had any fielding opportunities either. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Price is still in there. Third base, cover drag. Cover the drag bunt, he's saying. All right. Drag bunt. Drag bunt. Get ready for it, Donnie. No, he's not bunting. There you go, Donaldson. Right to him. Guns it over to first. Accurate throw. Price is still in there. Same with Montgomery. Gutierrez, 1-out double. Ground out to Tulo. Strikeout. He gets out of the inning. All right, Donaldson. New pitcher. They brought in a new pitcher. Fuck. What does this guy throw? 92 4-seam, 2-seam slider, and a changeup. All right. It's like he threw 3 changeups all down in the zone. I got to take a few pitches, man. And now I'm against righties. I don't have the power. I should have swung at that, for God's sakes. Yeah, now they're in my head. Now I want to take a few pitches because I've been swinging at everything, striking out and grounding out. Oh, no. It's hard to play one position. You don't see enough pitches. And when you make a mistake, you just got to think about it all day. Oh, another changeup down low. These guys, was a slider or a changeup? They're getting me. Oh, it was in the strike zone. I'm glad I swung. Never mind. Boys, I think I'm going to get struck out with a high 4-seam here. He's going to get me. Fucking hell! A walk and 2 strikeouts and a ground out for Josh Donaldson. What a great day. Game is still tied, though. Batista. Encarnacion scores Batista. Good job, buddy. All right. Here we go. We got the 1 run. Force out. No, okay. We got 1 run. 1 out. Price is still in there going for his back-to-back. Oh, he gives up a double. Oh, we took him out for Asuna and he gets the save. Yeah. We got the save. Oh, my God. Price, 8 2/3. You got to take a look at that again. Boys, I tried so hard to bring you guys some offense, man. I just can't get it going. I'm taking pitches. They end up going in the zone. I'm swinging at pitches. They're outside the zone. I should probably play a game on All-Star before I start playing this for recording. I got to get warmed up. But Price, 8 2/3, only giving up 4 hits, no walks, and 11 strikeouts. Jesus, what an absolute beast. 1-0 win for the Toronto Blue Jays. So, boys, if you're looking for some more gameplay with more offense, that's what the Twitch live streams are for, because I actually play the entire game. Don't worry, I'll get into a groove eventually where I start having some good games. The one pitch with Montgomery where it was a 4-seam up and it was early, that could have been a home run. You know, that could have been. I just popped it up. All right, so we're not going to simulate any further. We need to potentially make a trade. We're only a half game ahead of the Yankees and 1.5 against the Orioles. All right, so if you look at our lineup, Ben Revere against righties, for example, right? Because this is where we need a lefty. Ben Rivy, Troy Tulowitzki, Donaldson, Batista, Encarnacion. Now, Ben Rivy's a lefty, but he's a leadoff man. You got contact and power. Well, not as much power with Tulo, but really good contact. Then a nice combo of contact and power with Donnie, power with Batista, power with Encarnacion. But then Colabello is kind of a weird hitter there at number 4. He's a good contact hitter against righties, and he can hit home runs. But against lefties, he's so. 68 and 69 with not the greatest vision. So to get a left-handed batter who would even be better against lefties and righties, I think would slot in right nicely right there. Colabello would be the guy to trade. So what we could do is say we go to player search. We go to, you know what, it can be any position. Primary position. Do I need a secondary position? You know what? Any position, really. Bat hand. It could be left, or you know what? It could be a switch hitter. Let's take a look at some switch hitters here. All right, and then let's go contact. I don't really need power as much as contact. Like, I know Colabello had decent contact, but it was just so. I want both. No, not potential. Sorry, hang on. Contact versus lefties. There you go. Contact versus both at 70 with a switch hitter. Let's see if there's anyone that's out there like that. Melky Cabrera, he already played for the Jays, didn't he? He's got $14 million per season. Really good hitter, though, this guy would be. Really good hitter. Switch hitter as well. Eric Ibar. Oh, Eric Ibar would be a really good guy to bring in. Switch hitter. What's his contract like? 2 more years. It may be in his last year as well. That's what it says, contract. Yeah, so Ibar's got 2 years, and he's in his first year. See how it says it on the right? I wouldn't want to pick up Cabrera. He's got 3 years left at 14 per year. No, thank you. Victor Martinez. The only thing with Victor is he may drop off, but this guy would be a filthy hitter if we picked him up. He'd be a filthy hitter. And then Billy Burns. This guy also, I've had him in the past. He's a switch hitter. All right, so what do you guys think? Should we grab one of those guys instead of Colabello? All right, and also, hang on, we can just, one more thing. Let me take it off switch hitters. Let me just go to left-handed hitters, all right? So, Bryce Harper, we're not getting to him. Anthony Rizzo. You can't get guys who are in their prime. You know, you have to get a designated hitter. That's why, like, the other guys who are, like, in their 30s, low 80s, but with still power, that's good. These guys are all starters. You can't do this. Prince Fielder, but he's in his first year of 6. You don't want that. These guys are all starters. Here we go. Nori Aoki. Yeah, he'd be a good one. He's got 1 year left at... this one would be a really good one to get. He would be a very solid contact hitter against... See, he's really good against righties as a left-handed hitter, but he can handle himself against lefties, which is good as a left-handed hitter. So, Nori Aoki, or whatever his name is, however you pronounce it, that would be a good one. Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer would be a solid hitter as well. All right. Herrera. John Jay. A few guys in here. Ender, Enciarte. All right, so you guys have seen the left-handed hitters. You've seen the switch hitters. The trade deadline is less than a week away, they said. Who do you guys think we should trade for instead of... it could be 2 things. It could be either we just switch out Colabello, DH for DH, or we could bring in a first baseman and have Encarnacion as the DH. Or hell, we could even bring in a right fielder and put Jose Bautista as the DH, right? Plenty of options here, but I think you guys would agree. A nice little left-handed or switch hitter that we could throw into the top 6 with all this right-handed power. I mean, there's no pitcher that could go through it without being shook up, you know what I mean? So, boys, let me know what you think. Comment section, go nuts with the trades. Next video, we're not going to do a live stream until the next video. We'll come out with a video, we'll do a trade, we'll play a game, and then we'll do a live stream after that. All right, boys, so thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.